When choosing the right welding table, Stronghand Tools specializes in just that. So a couple of factors that you want to consider is going to be the thickness of the material as well as the size of it. And Stronghand Tools come out with both of those with their banging little tripod here. So this right here is one solid setup. So one thing that you run into with your standard welding table is the thickness of it. Now this right here I think is around 16 gauge material. So if you're doing anything heavy, that's going to actually warp that table. Now Stronghand Tools took that into consideration and ran with it. So what we are looking at is a tripod setup with a 5/8 inch cap on it. So this is a 2-inch holes on it, 2 inches apart and 5/8 diameter holes on it. So this right here is one solid portable unit here. So if you don't have the room to be carrying around a larger table or you're on the job site, this makes perfect for that. So you can choose either the tripod or the sawhorse style there. So one thing I like about this tripod here, you can get this set up with or without the casters on it. It's fully collapsible, so that way you can carry it with you. Now you can also set this center shank just by pulling it up and setting this collar, but then it's also adjustable with this T-handle style here. But 5/8 of an inch thick and portable, so this is perfect on the job site. Now once you get it assembled and bolted tight, this right here is something that's removable, so you can take it on the job site, break it down to a smaller desired piece there. At that point it's a very useful item here. So this right here is one nice way to set it up. Now another thing is you can get this with or without the tool kit, and you can choose that at all at the link down below. But Stronghand Tools, they've got this figured out. So this right here is actually the kit with the collapsible tripod with casters, 5/8 cap on it. You get a carrying bag to carry your items, and you get 4 insert of stops, and you get 4 insert of V grooves. Now you also get the 2 insert of clamps and also the 2 insert of style table mount C clamp. So as you can see, this right here gives you the 2 stops here that you can position your material so it's not walking around. And then you got the 2 different style clamps, 2 each there, that you can actually lock that into place. So you can actually get a good hot weld on it and know when you're burning it, it's not going to warp this table here. So this right here is a fully adjustable setup here, and it's collapsible. So if you'd like to find more details coming from Stronghand Tools, it specializes in their welding fixtures and so forth, hey, check it out, the link down below. This right here is one solid unit. I'm super happy to have it, and I look forward to using a lot more. But again, you can get this with or without the extra tool kit, and this right here is one you will not go wrong with. But again, these are great, and you can find these very commonly, but the thickness of it, that's where you're actually sacrificing. But a 5/8 tabletop, 2-inch spacing, 5/8 diameter holes, hey, solid setup coming from Stronghand Tools.